there! This is Christina from Binky's 3D, and today I'm here to talk to you about how Studio 3D can help you level up your Instagram game. Trust me when I say I really know how hard it is to create a post that is going to compete with the endless amount of information that your target audience has scrolled throughout the day. And it is very hard to make something that will make them stop at your post. But this is exactly why Studio 3D is here for you. With an image editor, an animation editor, and a catalog of impeccable 3D of all the latest electronic devices out there, over 5,000 of them to be exact, you have the perfect tool to create something eye-catching enough that is going to help your numbers skyrocket in your next campaign. And remember, if you're not feeling that you can create something from scratch or that you need a little inspo, our awesome team of designers had make sure to have enough templates out there to, let's say, mesmerize every audience. All you have to do is tweak them a little bit, put your own branding flair on them, and get set, go. Let me show you how. After logging into Studio, the first thing you see is your projects section. Now, you have multiple options when you're trying to create an Instagram post. You can create an image, a carousel of images, an animation, or really anything in between. Here together, we can create an image from scratch, or we can be smart about it and see that right here, we have a template section called Instagram under social media. Now you can choose any of those templates or the many more that are coming to you next week to create something amazing, or you can start from scratch by selecting image project and then going straight to Instagram post. Creating a project from scratch in Studio means that the first thing you have to do is give it a title. Now let's name this Instagram project. Now for the device. In order to change the device, all you have to do is click on the default device on your screen and then hit this button right here to open up the catalog. You can browse the catalog by page, by brand, by type of device, or even straight up search the device that you're looking for. Now, let's work with this iPad Pro. I like to create something simple, but also give it the 3D flair. And this is why I'm going to double this and give both front and back side for my post. You can do this as many times as you like and for as many devices as you need in the same project. Studio has no limit in the amount of devices that can be in one project. So in order not to confuse my two sides of the iPad, I'm going to name this one front because it is in the front, and this one back because it's in the back. You can name your devices anything you like, and that's the same for the image layers that you might be adding or the text layers that you might be adding. Now, I'm going to create a simple background, but in a very vibrant color. So I'm going to choose red and then make sure that the opacity is set to 1. Already you can see this coming to life. I like the word sale to be very big and very eye-catching. So I'm adding a text layer, writing the word sale, making sure that it is in a color where I can really appreciate it. You can also choose from multiple fonts or upload your very own font. I'm going to go with Oswald and make sure that it is huge. Yep, just like that. You can add more elements to add to your branding or design or your vision. So let's add a little bit of light. Now, as you can see, it's not layered the right way. So what I can do is just switch it out right here and make sure that it is bigger so that it creates the illusion of some light behind the devices, just like that. Or you can do the same by just changing the order from the arrows right here. Now, that took a couple of seconds and it's already looking great. All you have to do is add your very own branding elements like your logo, your website, anything else you need. What is even cooler right now is that I can do the same thing for multiple devices in just seconds. Just add a new frame and the same frame will be copied. So all I have to do is actually select the device and change it. Let's say with this pad. And in seconds, I have a uniform branded carousel that I can repeat for as many frames as I need, which you can also rename so that you can make sure you don't mess it up. 1, 2, 3, or any name you desire or that works for you and your team. Because remember, you can also share projects with your team in Studio. Just open this toggle up, copy the link which is automatically copied once you open the toggle and hit confirm. Now you can share your projects with your entire team and make sure that you're all staying on brand. Now remember, as eye-catching as something can be, the right type of content, meaning image, animation, a carousel, a little bit of both, really depends on who your target audience is and what their habits are. But whoever they are, you can definitely create content here in Studio. If you have any more questions, or you just want to reach out and say hi, or you have an awesome idea for a template and you really want us to add it to the template section, feel free to leave a comment below or reach out to us via email on our webpage or our LinkedIn channel. Until next time, stay creative.